Hey y'all, hope y'all doing okay out there. Um, Here's what's going on with the premiere episode of CCL Adrenaline. First off, the episode will be in two parts. The total running time will end up being about somewhere between 3.5 and 4 hours. So what's going on with it, you ask? Here it is. It was supposed to be up today. Actually, it was supposed to be up over the weekend. But, what stopped it, you ask? What stopped it from happening? If you give me a moment, I will tell you. Because I know some of you may have been watching the news as to, what's been going on in the Mid-Atlantic region, which is where I live. In the last few days. Alright, here we go. Let's hope this comes out on camera pretty good. See that? If you can see that, here we go. There it is. That is a field right outside the back where I live. I pretty much see it every morning when I wake up, and pretty much every night when I go to bed, and so forth and so on. Anyways, that there you saw, I'll show you again for those that missed it. If you give me a moment. It's a 10-minute. I got 10 minutes. Relax, people. Be patient. Here we go. Here it is again. That is snow. I know that picture pretty much does not do it justice, so that, by the way, the picture I just showed you was from this morning. This picture is from Saturday afternoon. This was right outside my window, and yes, if you can tell, yes, that is snow on a power line. In fact, right on the power line, right outside my window. This was about 3 a.m. early Saturday morning. By the time this thing got finished Saturday afternoon, it was about 30 inches of snow in my area. 3-0. We had a blizzard late Friday night and early Saturday morning. So pretty much the state is more or less shut down for right now. I can get to a library if I wanted to, but I would have to walk. And no offense, I'm not walking in all that snow. Nothing against snow. I like snow. I just don't like walking in all that, traveling in all that snow. I can't even get to work right now. That's how bad it is, because the buses and subways are barely running, if at all. And have been that way for now the last 2.5 or 3 days or so. I know, so here's what you probably want to know. How does this affect my show? Here's how it affects my show. I can upload the episodes from home, but it would take forever. The HD files for the, I have to divide it into parts for YouTube. I have to divide it into 10 minutes or less for each part, or 11 minutes if you think about it. I mean, they'll give you a leeway. It's really 10 minutes, but they give you a leeway to 11. Look, I know y'all can't see me right now, but okay, there we go. That's better. Anyways, the files are about 0.5 gig in size each. From my internet connection at home, that would take about 4 hours for each file to upload. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't have that patience. Neither do I. Which is why I wanted to go to the library, upload it, because, well, they will upload in much less time than 4 hours of video. Okay. It would be up on blip.tv right now, but that's been giving me an issue. In fact, I think I'm on my 4th or 5th try trying to upload it there right now. It will get up there, hopefully. Anyways, the first 2 episodes are in the works. Well, the first one is done. The second one I'm working on now. I taped the second one, which is the title matches itself. I taped them all in its entirety, pretty much in one day, you know. And I'm hoping to have that up, hopefully, by next weekend. As for anything CAW related, I probably will not be doing a lot of that for the next few days because it's finals week for me. So I gotta pretty much put all my energy into that for the next few days. So if you don't hear a lot from me, that's why. But anyway, yes, the first real episode is done. It is on the way. I don't know when. I'm hoping by the end of the week. If worst comes to worst, I might end up posting the whole thing. That is the Beat the Clock challenge and the title matches itself as like a whole big 3 or 4 hour extravaganza or something like that. I know. It's too long for a premiere episode, and I realize that. Which brings me to this. There will the gauntlet and the championship, and there's probably going to be one more episode after that until April. When I first announced I was going to do a CAW league, I announced that it would launch on April 1st of this year. I still tend to stick to that date of April 1st, or as close to it as possible. But anyway, the videos you've been seeing for the last few months has been more or less an introduction to my league. And hopefully starting in the spring, I'll be putting out more videos. If you haven't seen the commercial for my league, go ahead and check it out. It's the video before this one. I put it together over a couple hours last night, and you know, feel free to use it for your league. Speaking of league promotions, another feature I'm doing, your favorite CAW match. Now this is where you come in. I need you to tell me in the comments below, right down there, what your favorite CAW match is and why. If it's good enough, I might use it on a future show. Now, I can't guarantee I'll take all requests, but if it gets popular, I may make a whole mini show out of it for all I know. And so far, the responses on the forums have been, you know, on the various CAW forums have been pretty positive. And I've seen a few of these matches from, you know, some of the big leagues and some that, you know, that may not be as widely known. Basically the purpose of the CCL is to bring together more or less as many CAW leagues as possible. Get them as, you know, much exposure as possible, more or less. Oh, one more thing. I know I mentioned this in a video a while back, but I'm going to mention it here now. As of right now, the roster is full. No more. I'm not taking any more entrants as of this moment. The roster's full. If I need to add more members, I will make a video out of it possibly, or I will contact a few people. There's been a couple of people I've been wanting to add, and if that's when that time comes, I will, you know, give them a buzz about it. All right, that's it. That's it for my video. If the premiere episode of CCL Adrenaline goes up somewhere today, I will let you know about it. Also, if you have a moment, please check out cawchampionsleague.webs.com. I will be posting a new blog before this day is over. Oh yeah, and congratulations to the Saints on winning the Super Bowl. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. Yeah, I picked the Colts to win, but I'm happy that the Saints have won. And outside of, well, you know what? Even for Colts fans, if you have a problem with the Saints winning the Super Bowl, then you have a problem with yourself. There, I said it. Take care.